What's happening, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am talking about the BluGuitar AMP1. Now, before I jump into what this is, let me tell you why this for me is such an incredible machine. So a couple of years back I came across a guy called Thomas Blug.
Hi there, I'm Thomas Blug from Germany.
He was nominated Strat King of Europe, I don't know how many years back. Amazing guitarist. And one of the things that I really dug about him was his tone. Now, he was playing using Kettner Triumph back at that time. And when I was looking for a guitar amp ages ago, one of my friends, Anton, actually let me play through Mesa Boogie Dual Recto and then the Triumph. And the Triumph was just next level compared to the Mesa, but it was also like almost twice the price. So even though it sounded amazing, I couldn't afford it. So I got the Mesa. A couple of years later, Using Kettner brought out the Tube Meister version, the lunchbox styles of guitar amps, and then needless to say, I've got one, and to this day I still have that. That for me is just the best sounding guitar amp to my liking. And but I didn't know that Thomas Blug, apart from playing using Kettner amps, was actually one of the developers or the electricians, or whatever the word is, the electronic maestro masters behind Using Kettner. He actually developed most of the Using Kettner pedals and was also involved with developing the amps. So when I heard about the BluGuitar, I just thought it's because it's got a blue light. So again, I thought it's a bit kitsch, you know, I don't know if that's cool. But then I realized that is actually Thomas Blug's company, and I was super keen to get to know more about it. So with that boring history said, what is the BluGuitar AMP1? So this is a 4-channel amp, well, 4 amps, not 4 channels, it's actually 4 amps built into one. It's a 100-watt solid state Class D with a Nanotube in. So this is actually a tube amp, technically. And so what this is, like I said, it's 4 channels. So you got a clean channel, which sounds like this. Let me just pump up the level a little bit. And it sounds incredible. It's a clean guitar amp. It sounds really cool. It's got built-in reverb. It's got an EQ section. It's got the volume for the clean channel. And then we've got 3 other amps in there as well. So let's not say channels, let's rather say amps. So that's clean, and it's got this boost function, which I really dig. So it's basically got boost on there already. So that's clean. Now from here we can switch to the next. Now that is the vintage amp that's currently playing. So that's run over here. So we've got a separate gain and master, so you can actually match the levels from your clean channel. So this is now the vintage. Let's just see if I match the levels. A little bit dirty. I'm going to clean it up a bit. So gain down, volume down. So this is now. Vintage style amp. Very cool. Again, boost function on that is already on. And that is currently on 3 on the drive setting. So you've got loads of gain. It sounds so cool. All right, so then we've got classic. So I'm going to click that up. So now, if I switch this is going to go between clean and classic. So gain again halfway. This is what the classic sounds like. A little bit more bottom end, so I'm just going to boost the treble up on that so it bites a bit more. digging it. All right, and then we're going to modern, which obviously if you're going for a modern amp, you want gain. I'm gonna drop the master volume a bit. It's just absolutely monstrous. So the BluGuitar, the AMP1 BluGuitar is such an incredible machine. It's got well, speaker out, it's got a headphone out if you just want to record, if you want to listen or just want to jam with headphones, so you can actually, don't have to run into a cab. It's got send and return, which is actually a very cool function for me. Currently having a head with a cab, I've got my effects pedals in front of me and I've got to run 6-meter cables to the send and return and back again, so I can have my reverbs and delays and everything, you know, in the effects loop. Whereas with this on your board, it just plugs in right there. Very, very cool. It's also got a bunch of buttons here on the side that can be tweaked, which is as a noise gate. If you really want to go into detail, go check out Thomas's own videos on the BluGuitar. For me, this is the future. I really think this sounds amazing. It's a tube amp. It's 4 tube amps that sits on your pedal board, built-in reverb, boost, EQ, separate volume. It is absolutely amazing. So this is currently available in South Africa as well. I'll put a link in the description below. Go check it out.